Good morning. It is Scotchio. Morning, Lex. Oh, we're waiting. Oh, I do apologise. Morning, Rachel. She's been down it. She's done it. 26th of June. Yeah, so, I mean, I'm loving it. I love the hot weather. I'm sorry for the people that aren't loving it. Yeah, a friend popped around yesterday and she said, oh, you know, it's too hot. I said, I'm not saying that. I will not say it because I need to make the most. It goes. It's going to be going this afternoon. So, yeah, how's your sales? Yesterday, my turnover, it picked up a little bit, but it still doesn't seem right. £94.50. Could be summer slowdown, could be eBay cocking around behind the scenes. She's a cowbag. Yeah, she's only got a couple of lessons today. I said, you can't be aggravating me all day. Although Maud's on a half day, so she'll be back. So she can aggravate her. Well, they'll probably want to do paddling pool or something. And she's crocheting at the moment. But I just said, you've got to get your work done as well. Morning, Peter. Morning, Veronica. It's been so warm. Yeah, morning, Jodie Gems. Morning, Rosie. Correct, Peter. Sales rubbish again, Rachel. Yeah, it's the only thing I like when I'm in this mood that I can think is the best, because it is really hard to motivate yourself to list, but it's keep listing because, you know, come Q4, it was Necklace City, it was mental, and if it's all there ready, sell. Oh.
Good morning.
You know, what's that you've got?
What?
Where are you going with that?
The towel.
You putting it out to dry?
Yeah.
Okay. Started your work yet?
No. I didn't need to. I've only got like 2 lessons. So
Well, you still need to do it.
Yeah, but I need to start at 1.
Frickin' Extall, 24 quid yesterday. See, you've done a few summers, haven't you, Stall? Like, do you think it's a summer slowdown or do you think it's cocking around behind the scenes? Mind you, aren't you mostly Etsy? Morning, Sam. Limped over 100 lets. Yeah, that's how I feel. Like, it's a real, like, come on, you can do it. Oh, I had a really weird dream. It's quite small. I'll tell you in a sec. I'm moaning Karen. Hello. Washing up with Karen.
It's too hot to live.
Yesterday was good. Oh, that's good. Well, I'm glad somebody's getting some sales and that you're getting some, Karen. Hi, Pete. Jodie, sales really poor, but it's payday for many people today. Oh, fabulous. So might pick up. Well, yes, I've already done.
14 minutes ago, hi Connie, the inner tube on your bicycle is complete.
Oh, fab. You can go get your bike then, can't you?
But it said call us on. Oh, wait. Okay.
Yeah, you can go pick your bike up.
Should I go do that?
Do you want to take my card in case it's more money? But could you ask them what did they do to it this time? Because say last time you fixed it, it went flat in 2 weeks. Well, you don't have to say it like that, but just ask them what they've done to it. Do you want to take my card again?
I thought I was going to take mine and then you'd pay me back.
That's if you were picking it up yesterday. Sorry, I'll be back in a minute. Just take my card.
Okay.
So she's got to pick up. So her bike had to go back in yesterday, so she's picking that up. Yes, I'm fingers crossed for a better weekend of sales, actually. Peter, if you need help with your jewellery listing, shall let me know. I'll help improve your sales. I noticed that you've gone for like a mannequin or something and you're not self-modelling, Peter. You're building up to that.
Does he have a mannequin, like a full...
I think you've got a full body mannequin, haven't you, Peter? That's not like a neck bust thing. Morning, Mum, 5 sons. Oh, Store, you've had your cake from Lex. Is it in a million pieces or is it solid? Morning, Mike.
Peter.
Bonjour, lovely, lovely. Bonjour, Anne.
Peter's doing well at it.
Yeah, we had a look at your necklaces and they look good. Yeah, and good prices. They should sell. Might not sell immediately. Obviously, nothing, you know, most stuff doesn't sell immediately, but yeah, you'll be fine with that. Store, yes, no sales on Etsy, first time ever, and the £24 was the bay. Also, maybe it's not the bay mucking about. If Etsy was also ultra quiet. Peter, my eldest hangs around me all the time, complete pain in the ass. Yeah. He really doesn't need to be coming in every 20 minutes just to say hello. Well, when I found out, so yesterday she was out all day. Do you want to show your burnt red face?
Okay.
It's calmed down quite a lot, actually.
It's weird. It's just like too.
Oh, you
Can I
can't
see
see
it?
it
It's
so
just
well.
too-
No, you look pale there.
Nah.
She's going back with a red face yesterday, even though she'd been creamed. She didn't reapply.
Wasn't that red?
So they were at the river all day yesterday.
At
So you
least
need to
I
do your
was-
lessons before Maud comes back.
Ruby's was peeling like her nose
my
and
God,
the tops
really?
of her cheeks, but she had already burnt it before.
Shut the door. Sam, sales okay. Oh, that's cool. Are you getting out and about for getting clothes and stuff again now, Sam? Because I know like you would really run low on stock. And also, Sam, so this is just a Sam Q&A. How is, I know that you put a load of, was it men's gear on sale? How are you doing with that? Out of interest. Pete, only sold solid 30 yesterday, slow week, but got loads listed. Yeah, I'm all right at the moment about it. Store, I have people come in for rooftop mocktails and said, oh, you don't drink, do you? I'd have to bring a bottle of vodka with me. Will it keep? Well, what keep?
Take my phone?
Oh, the cake. What?
Do I need to take my phone?
Yes, take your phone. What, are you going to get your bike now?
Yeah.
Take your phone in case you need to call me for any reason, like
Why
they want me
don't
to
you-
authorise payment or something. Might go hard, Lex. Oh, sorry, that's the cake. But plenty of cream and you'll never know. Yeah, if you warm it up as well, that always helps when it's cake. For God's sake, what now?
I need to leave this way because the sliders are here.
Have you got the garage? Oh no, you don't need it, do you?
Yeah, I grabbed it and then realised I didn't need it.
Yeah.
I don't die.
Yeah, so now that I'm going bigger on the jewellery, bigger as in I'm going to list stuff that I might not have listed before, I was like, oh God, storage is now going to become quite an issue. Like my black bead drawer was overflowing. So, I'm rubbing my knee because I've got oil on it. It's really nice, that nice Kiehl's oil. Yeah, I was in the garage yesterday, like flumping about looking at the storage, and I think I'm going to have to start putting some out there. Can't all stay in here. I mean, I've got loads of storage there, so I need to start using that. And I'm not a reseller, but wish everyone lots and lots of sales, good fortune. Oh, that's nice, Anne. I didn't even realise you didn't sell, Anne. Peter, that's no mannequin. It's me in a black polo net with my moves. Oh, talking about people in polo nets, we watched The Boss last night with the lady that was in a mock spy thing with, oh God, I'm not telling this very well, but she was absolutely brilliant. And I was going to say Kath Palmer, then I don't mean that. Kathy Bates, the one that was in Misery as well. Stephen King Misery was in it briefly. I just was howling with laughter at that. Yeah, The Boss, really enjoyed that because we have these dice movies where Tom's like got a selection of movies. One of the girls rolls the dice and then you pick that picks what movie we're going to watch. And they've been shockingly recently, but that one was the first one and I wasn't actually just on my phone whilst it was on. Morning, Kelly. Good timing. Morning, Cos. Oh, not really, Sam. Still got most of the menswear and hoping to take it to the boot sale. Yeah. Morning, lovely Shelley. Morning, Chris. Morning, lovely Christine. Right. Good morning, lovely lady. Good morning, Sea Glass Kaz. So, yeah, so that's my turnover. I've got what's going out in a minute. Aim for the day. Well, I've got had 60 kilos of bread and butter arrive yesterday, day before yesterday, I think. So I've been listing spangles this morning. I can't do spangles. I don't know what's going on. I just can't do them. But I've had a go. I've done some this morning, and I'll probably just do some sorting this afternoon. Hello, Z. Sam did get a rather large M&S haul, so working through that at the minute. Oh, from the sale. That's cool. I love M&S for a necklace. I've got one here to show you that came from a big M&S haul, not from the shop, but from eBay. 60 kilos. It's like 300 quid's worth. See, can I ask, or does everybody know, if you've not been on for the last 2 Fridays, are you coming back? What's going on? You job blocked a lot of bangles. Why is this? Peter, you've been watching my shop today. Job blocked a lot of bangles because I find them quite slow sellers. I used to do them individually, and I'm thinking, well, if I bundle them, there might be more hope of them actually selling. But I mean, we'll see. You'll see it on here, won't you? So yeah, I'll show you what's going on. I think it's going to be a 15-minute. Oh, now I'm rubbing the oil, but now I've clearly got crud on my hands, and now it's like, oh, well, what that then? Oh yeah, Connie this morning was like, is there anything I can hoover? I was like, oh, you can hoover all of upstairs if you want. And so she went off, and because we've got all the blinds down to try and keep the sun out, of course, the light came into action. Yeah, hoovering with the light. And Tom yesterday, he moved the wine rack to a different position in the kitchen, and when I was like looking for different storage options, and he said, oh, I've got a little treat for you. So normally you'd have punched somebody for this, but he said, needs hoovering in the corner. I was like, oh, I'm coming. Oh, Persian cats are lovely to look at, aren't they? I'm allergic to cats, so I can't have a cat, unfortunately. I want a talking bird, though. I really want to teach it words. I don't know whether to go for like a budgie or like a parrot, but I do want a talking bird. Right, so what's going out? Let's have a look. Oh, not a lot. I have got on the doorstep for the Hermesita lady a small job lot of vintage, which just went for £18. So here's the M&S. So I've got loads of these. I've got I think I had about a dozen of them out of the haul that I got off of eBay, and that's gone for £12.50 free ship. That was nice, that one listing. Oh, I've got this in brown as well, or amber tone. I'm sure it's just, it's just costume, but oh my God, I love the colours. I love the shapes. Another Egyptian style, Cleopatra style, that's really popular at the moment. That's gone for £14 free ship. And this I listed yesterday. And what I am discovering, and you'll probably be discovering because I keep mentioning it, is Virgin Bee seems to have a bit of a following. I guess, Sarah and Dot still does. But the cuteness about this, and it's like a little room box. But look at the cuteness in there. It's got things in it. I don't know. That looks crap, but it's actually lovely. Yeah, so listed yesterday, happy with that. I was just doing, like beads, and I've just sent out blanket. I get, tons of watches, and I just send out blanket 5% offs now and see if it jogs them into buying, and it did. £13.30 free ship. So happy with that. And that was on 2 photos, because that's the thing as well with the this stuff that Well, actually, that went on at a reasonable price as well. But like when I'm doing these cheaper listings, I just think one photo, that'll do. Bang, bang, bang. This one only had 2 because I wanted to show the flower. So yeah, it was quite minimalist, that listing. And then these little precious things, very gypsy boho, actually stamped. Oh yeah, these have gone for good money. £20 these have gone for. And I don't know, they're Italian, it's stamped Italy, and it's stamped Milor or Mior. I think it's Milor, isn't it, if it's Italian, San the L. Milor, I'll read it out. Milor Italy gold tone hoop earrings, pierced QVC. It's on QVC. Stuff that sells on QVC sells well as well. Boho Gypsy 80s, 90s bling. There you go. Yeah, I mean, nice sales, but could do with a few more of them. Morning, Andrea. Morning, La. Rachel, must list the Virgin V necklace. Having my yeah, they're selling pretty well. Virgin what? Come on, Peter, keep up. I did mention Virgin V the other week. It was, you know, like it was the Stella and Dots of the time. Oh, and in fact, Indy let me know because I thought it was just jewelry. You know, it's like mums doing parties, like Tupperware, a couple decades on. Apparently they did like toiletry things as well. Oh, Lex, I had a cockatiel called Shut Up. It was an annoying little twat. Did you kill it? Oh, Neil, I have 4 budgies. They're awesome. Do they talk? And also, do you know, my aunt said you have to have them from a baby to talk, but then I remembered a budgie that flew onto my granddad's finger in the garden, in his back garden, and they ended up keeping him. They couldn't find the owner, but he mimicked. So he wasn't. I don't think he was a baby, and he mimicked my nan and my granddad. Peter, that's rude. I have a talking bird, can't shut her up. Still don't cage birds, it's so bad. But what about if you have one with a massive cage that you let fly around the room? Because I grew up with having all sorts of, but mostly canaries, and I used to let them fly around, you know, with the doors and windows shut. And my nan and granddad's one they got from the garden. They used to just be out all evening. And give them a bath as well. They love the bath. But with parrots, do you put them in a cage? Don't they just sit on a perch or something? Morning, Bad Wolf. I know what you mean, Still, but yeah. Maybe I can have, you know, like you have house cats. Maybe I can have a house bird that we just don't cage. Or mind you, when you need them to be able to go safe when the door opens, don't you? Because they wouldn't, if you know, cat would get them if they went outside. Oh, hang on, it's 18 minutes already. I thought I was going to do 15. Oh, Karen, Virgin V sells quicker too. Yeah, cool. Peter, I might have found 1 gold cufflink in my job lot. What gold? Hallmarked gold? Oh, Neil, no, they don't talk. If you want them to talk, you have to have 1. Yeah, I thought that. That's they say that with canaries. They're not going to sing if you pet, but we got 2 at once. Well, no, we said lots at once, but then the last 2 we had, Eric and Prudence, we had 2, but they bickered. They weren't, I don't think they were that fond of each other. I think when one died, the other one was actually quite happy. Peter, I wasn't listening the other week. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me. They chat bird to each other, yeah. Morning, Pure Vintage. Just received a phone call from eBay in Ireland telling me about eBay listing month £1 final value fees. Got a call about it. That's very special. The one, yeah, that's what we're on at the moment, isn't it? Ends 9th of July. Is it that one, Pure Vintage? Still, anyone who's been through lockdown should know what it's like to be a caged bird. Kelly, my dad rescued a baby crow when he was a lad and raised it. Wow, didn't leave his slide and so intelligent. His side, rather. Oh, that's so lovely. The Neil, our budgies spend a few hours out of the cage. I think most people do let their budgies out, don't they? Karen had a budgie as a child called Peter, was born with no flight feathers. Found out after a couple of years, Peter should have been called Petra. Wow, pet crow, that is amazing. That's my favourite Shelley child. She's gone to pick up her bike because the tyre went flat again. She just goes through bikes like nobody's business. Still on my bank. Yeah, I've given her a bank card. So yesterday she went down with hers, put hers in, collected mine that she broke the last time she went out on it. And I said, take my card because I can't remember if I've paid. So yeah, she's got the code. She's got one of them, I can't remember if it was Maud or Connie, read out as I was typing in my PIN in Iceland once. She said, like to the I was like, when I realised what she was doing. Craigslist Hunter's got a parrot, Ruby. He has both cage and perch. The only thing with a bigger bird is bigger shit, isn't it? Bigger poop. Tell her I messed on the Shelley show. Oh, word up. If you're vintage, I have no shop only business seller. I was totally in shock. eBay have never phoned me offering me. That's so weird. I've never heard of that either. You turning over a lot or something? Or were they trying to get you to have a shop? Or nice. Anyway. Tea break, Colour Flip. You have to watch back because I'm about to go. 21 minutes. That's all right. Thank you, 52 people, for popping in. Please give me a thumbs up and enjoy your weekend and have lots of sales. And I think that's it. Bye-bye, don't die. Oh, hang on. Peter's got a heron who's taken a fancy to my big shed roof. Oh my God, you've got a pond, haven't you? You need to protect your pond. That's why he's up there. Right, yes. Bye-bye, don't die.